Welcome everyone to another episode of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Game of the Year Complete Edition, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you're in the market for a new PC, the link is also in the description below. I don't know if there's any sales or not, but if you're still in need, check out the link, use my code Witcher, it'll save a little bit of money. Alright, let's see where we last left off. Yep, we're gonna go there.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Alright, we're here in Novigrad doing the quest for finding Ciri. And we were on to Broken Flowers, right? I need to talk to Molly, but I don't want to do that right now. I know one thing we need to do. We need to come back to Velen and finish off here before we move any further with Novigrad. We'll come back to Novigrad soon enough. But let's go to Crow's Perch. So we're going back to Velen for a while. And so we're going to take care of things that need to be taken care of. Like this guy over here.
Stand and fight.
Alright, Ronja to the small marsh.
Halt! Stand and do! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Yeah, why do you want to fight me?
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight.
Alright, you're gonna end up getting it.
Enough. I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Ugh, get out of my sight.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
That battle didn't last long, but he deserved what he got. I'm like, come on now. Alright, where do we start? Well, we gotta go to Lindenvale, because that's one we don't have the notice board. Come here, Roach. That's right, come on, Roach. There you go. You know, Roach, I can't wait to get the Toussaint and you start talking.
Giddy up.
That's gonna be an interesting quest, but we will get there when we get there. Right now, let's ride you to Lindenvale, shall we? We're looking cool together with the Nilfgaardian outfits. Alrighty, we're on our way to Lindenvale to get the notice board. Then we'll start kind of exploration here in Velen. We do got to complete a lot of things here in Velen. You know, And this time I got to follow my custom marker and not the main marker. I'm gonna leave that on so it just keeps reminding me that we need to go back to Novigrad and finish talking with Molly to see if she understood where Dandelion is. Alrighty, and here we are at Lindenvale.
Ice and taste. Oh! Like winter. His eyes red.
Alright, here you go, Roach.
Embers in a fire. He leaned over me.
Alright, blacksmith.
Trusty arms for all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
Yeah, good. Are you a master weaponsmith?
Master quality weapons. You capable of making them?
Who do you think I am? Hattori?
Hattori?
The master craftsman of Novigrad. Why, everyone's heard of him. Says he's retired now, so no. Ain't no one can do what you ask.
Yeah, I gotta go see something about that now, don't I? So what you got?
Show me your wares.
Oh, you definitely got what I need. Yes, you do. I'll take that, thanks. And let's see, what can I sell you? Well, Roach ain't gonna need the Temerian blinders. Nope. Ain't gonna need this master crafted saddle. Because like I said, he's got the Guardian set that's better. Yep. I'm letting y'all see that it is a lot better. For right now it is. Okay, now we're going to sell you some swords that I'm not needing. Yeah, I just don't need any of these. Okay, I think, yep, that's it. Alrighty, thank you.
So long.
Alright, now, we gotta read our Witcher maps. Edwin Grilov's third map. Beautiful Professor Slavko Atomstein will be furious. I lost the first map in a game of Gwent, and then the second was stolen from me while I was slightly indisposed after a hard night in the casino. I cannot arrive empty-handed at the station near the 200 Crookback Hills, or the professor will vivisect me on the spot. The 4 new locations I have marked on this map will be enough to protect me from his wrath. Edwin Grilov, adjunct in natural history at Oxenford Academy. Heavily faded notes by H on the Witcher Elgar. Elgar placed upgrades to School the Wolf Witcher gear in 3 different caves in the area immediately to the south of Kaer Morhen. He hoped future generations of Witchers would find them in an hour of need. Slightly torn notes by H on the Witcher Elgar. It seems Elgar hid some upgrades to his gear in the area around Kaer Morhen. Some he hid in the deepest cave he could find, the one in the northern portion of the Kaer Morhen Valley. Others he hid in the abandoned crumbling watchtower in the same area. Still others he placed amidst the rocks on the shore of the valley's lake. Adelbert Kermit's fourth map. The trail of symbols relating to the Catskill Witchers led me to 4 additional locations marked with the same sign. I was not surprised to see that the pictograms found in each no differ than the one Professor Atomstein discovered in the caverns beneath Temple Isle. As instructed, I have marked these locations on this map. Adelbert Kermith, adjunct in natural history at the Oxenford Academy. Alright, let's let this catch up. Okay, so part 4 is the last of the diagrams for the cat. We've still got a lot of diagrams to hunt for as far as wolf school. Speaking of, we need to go get our gear, don't we? Or all these gears that's been hidden throughout the entire land. Alright, well he helped us. Roach, you stay.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday. To the woods? Alone? You know how it is. I've too many mouths to feed. What kind of mother are you? More food for the rest now.
Come on. Sack of flour.
Alright, let's go to the notice board here. See if there's anything witcherly that needs done. An herbalist advice. Fair folk, if hunger pains you such you cannot think another thought, tear up some fresh mint leaves and chew them thoroughly. Suck in their oils will numb the pain and keep you going till your next meal. Foul potato eating pestilence. Watch out, good folk. Some damn pestilence is eating our taters. Tain't beetles, but something else. Some kind of pox that turns leaves black. Soon as you eye such leaves, tear them up and burn them at once or we'll lose the entire harvest. Peat diggers wanted. Looking for peat diggers? 'Tis hard work, but I pay on time. In Novigrad Crowns, if you don't know the trade, but fear no work, I'll show you the ropes. Anyone interested, come to the camp. First days and unpaid trial. Warning, I only hire the best. Monster in my manor. Good people. My ancestral farmstead, Reardon Estate, is infested with monsters. The manor house and all the surroundings have been occupied, leaving one most dreadfully afraid to even take a peek, let alone live therein. That manor is all that I have left to cherish in this life. So I plead for mercy. Whoever can find the charity in their soul to help an old woman in need, come see me, and in return you shall receive my eternal gratitude. Dolores Reardon. Well, that's something we can do. Contract on gods, no. What on? Good folk. Walk in the woods recently, I spied some odd tracks and couldn't for the life of me figure out what left them. Even though I've many a hunt under my belt, you know me, I'm not one to make a fuss. But I can't help but reckon they bode ill and we all should be on guard. And if anyone's seen something or figures he can identify the tracks, come see me. There's a reward, huntsman of Lindvale. That's something we can do. Contract monster in the cemetery. People of Lindvale and thereabouts. If you've got any notion of wandering over to the graveyard, rid yourself of it at once. For some evils taking it over, digging up graves and doing other such damage. Lately, it's begun preying on any who enter and has even kidnapped the miller's son. So if you've an ounce of sense, stay far from it, and if you've the courage and skill, slay the monster for us, and your efforts will surely be rewarded. Alrighty.
You're a heartless man. I have coin at my old home.
Same old song since you moved in. Then go on, live there.
But it's infested with beasts.
Not my problem. Get the hell out of my house, you.
Oh, he is being ugly to her. Okay, we definitely got to help her out to see what was hers. The fall of House Reardon. Yeah, we're gonna help her out. Alright, Miss Dolores.
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
The monsters in your house, I can kill them.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure. Savings, really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's go take care of this right off the bat. She needs a home. Let's go do it, right? I don't want to know what that thing was. I have a suspicion, but that's gonna have to wait until later. Alright, now we're going to her home, right? Alright, well, we can go here to the entrance. That's the correct way of doing it. Alright. Oh, I could go in that cave, but I'm not going to. Alright, let's get on the road. Just in case there's anything need doing while I'm on the road to Reardon. Looks like someone's needing help. Okay, hazardous goods, right? Alright. Sure, just a minute.
Giving me no choice.
Here it goes. Okay, all the ghouls are down. Oh, hey, Gert. What can I help you with?
They'd have eaten me alive for certain. Corpses must have drawn him. Thank you for not leaving me there. Seems luck's with me at times after all.
Luck? Guess things could be worse. You get infected recently? That why you haul corpses?
What? No, it's my job. Well paid too.
Thing is, you're not a witcher or a mage, so you're not immune.
I'm no foul mutant, thank the gods. And no worries, me. It's just, well, no illness ever holds me.
How'd the spill happen?
How did this happen?
Axle snapped first. So, I poked me in underneath, see if I could fix it. Then out of the blue, a howl from the woods. My mare reared as if a wolf had already clinched her hind. The cart tipped and whoa, the cargo fell right on top of me.
Your horse run off?
Aye, damn thing bolted. Ain't that my luck? If it don't rain, a wagon of stiffs pours on me head.
Yeah, you ought to burn the wagon too.
Gonna need a new cart. Gotta burn this one, soon.
Can't I just bury the stiffs somewhere near? Cart's still fit for fixing.
Anyone learns you carried plague victims in it, no one will ever hire you again.
Why would they need to learn? I won't tell if you don't.
And you'll spread the pox for miles around.
Oh, needs must, I suppose. Got anything to start a fire with?
Yeah, Igni. But you got to stay out of the way. I can't attack target. What do you mean I'm not attacking you?
Well, well, lit up like a bale of straw. Am I ever lucky I ran into ye? Thanks for your help and wise counsel.
Here's some more. Go home, burn those clothes, and scrub yourself thoroughly.
Yo, sure, but I tell you true, no blight could touch me.
Sure hope so. Farewell.
Fuck it, hell, that stinks.
Yeah, unfortunately, Gert, you're not gonna listen to my advice, are ya? Because I have this sinking suspicion We're gonna meet later. Okay, so we completed hazardous goods, right? Alrighty. Hazardous goods, here we go. On one of Velen's muddy roads, Geralt came across an unfortunate soul trapped under his cart. The man had had an accident while hauling corpses of plague victims. The Witcher decided to help him. Geralt helped the man right his cart. He also advised him to burn everything he was wearing and give his body a good scrubbing. Yet the man brushed off this bit of sage counsel, claiming no contagion could touch him. Yeah, I'll touch him later. Just saying. He ain't gonna listen to me, of course. Like I said, we'll see meet up with him a little later, you know? Okay, what's over here? Alright, what do you need help with?
Mate's just about ready.
Save your golder, I'm begging you!
Let that gudgeon starve. We've got
The bandit's gone and took me your golder! Help!
Fattened oinkers in the middle of nothing.
No point pondering it. Just dig in.
Alright,
Save
bandits.
your
Quite the banquet. Where'd you get all the meat?
Found porkers wambling all about, so we roasted one of them.
What a bite. Plenty to go round.
Sure.
Gladly.
Hyas, cut the gentleman a slice of pig.
No, I won't stand for it. They done roasted your golder, the wazzocks.
Him again. You want another bannikin?
What's this about?
They slaughtered your golder, cooked her up, wazzocks.
Same old song. Nothing doing. Gotta wallop him. Caius, Jacob, grab him.
Nay, shan't be. Help!
Leave him alone or you'll regret it.
He hasn't harmed you. Leave him alone.
We go all chummy like, offer you roast hog, and you do this?
No Grocko's gonna give us orders. Clobber him, lads.
Okay, you'll ask for it.
That's enough of that.
Come here, bandit.
You hurt?
Nay, but your golder. Oh, zounds, they done cooked her.
You must have really loved that pig.
Who are you?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Me? I'm Yontek of these parts.
Why isn't there anyone else around?
Live in this village alone?
Nay, they's home. Flap and Hagel and Bebon. Only Klaus and Igor gone missing.
Who are Klaus and Igor?
Igor's the fool that'd eat grass. Klaus, he's the elderman. Every man knows Klaus. But where's they now? I dunno. Took by the piggy magic, must be.
Piggy magic?
The pigs are magic?
They sure is. See for yourself.
I'll look him over.
Fine. I'll take a look at the pigs.
Good, lush.
Wait, he really wasn't bothering them. I mean, he wasn't harming the bandits. But yeah, we'll go investigate the pigs. See what's going on. Oh, wow.
Ordinary pig by the looks of it, but my medallion's going wild. Yontek's right. They're enchanted.
Yep, alright. They're enchanted, alright, Yontek.
Yontek?
Aye.
About the pigs.
The pigs. They do seem to be magic.
Aye, cause of the sorcery. It done turned them all that way.
So those pigs, they used to be humans?
Aye. What did you think? Help them, turn them back.
What turned the people into pigs?
What changed the people into pigs?
'Twere magic. I done gave Igor the key, he gathered them all, off they went.
What key is this?
This'n, here. Opens the hog hut, that does.
Where'd you get the key?
Where'd you get the key?
I found it. Showed it to Igor, right? And he told all the folks to go. Then they was changed.
Gotta look around this hog hut.
Need to take a closer look at the, hog hut. Where is it?
Why, it's that away past the hill. You walk and walk, and then you're there. Got it?
I'll find it.
Yeah, he's the one that found the key, right? Why would he bring the key back to town? Or at least back to the village. Well, as much as I would like to continue to Reardon Manor, we gotta sort this out. See what we'll do. Let's go to the hog hut. And Yontek just had to go off and... Yontek had to bring that key, so he must have found that key in there, brought it to the villagers, and yeah, Yontek ain't bright. Looks like he's 2 bricks shy of a full load, if you ask me. But then again, Yontek shouldn't be playing with things he shouldn't be touching anything that he thinks is dangerous. Okay, bandits are here. I'm gonna have to take care of them.
Giving me no choice.
Alright, guys, what do y'all do?
Telling me we should scurry.
You're talking rubbish. Hand me something heavy. Door won't budge.
Who's that?
He's found us out. Get him!
Together, lads! Kill him!
Leave me alone so I can listen to what y'all have to say about this place, but okay. Quit hitting me. Stupid bad guys. Never learn, do they? Okay, this is the hog hut, right? Okay.
Yontek's key fits after all.
Okay.
A lot of people came through here, and there was something heavy.
But if Yontek hadn't brought them the key, then they wouldn't be facing this right now. Yeah, this don't bode well.
Grass stains on the shirt, and an herb sack underneath. Must be that herbalist Igor's.
Okay, it must have been...
Hog hut. Makes sense now.
Yeah, now it does.
1 gold coin at the bottom. Gold must have been kept here.
Alright. That's the herbalist already. Igor, huh?
Medallion's vibrating. Pig must be from the village too. Wait, that sounded like... You understand me? Alright, let's try this. 1 oink for yes, 2 for no. Got it?
Here's something to eat.
Don't know how long you've been here, but you gotta be hungry. Got something tasty for you. Guess it was tasty.
Let's talk.
Alright, let's talk.
Who are you?
Yontek mentioned that only the herbalist and the alderman were missing from the village. Makes you one of them.
You're the herbalist.
You're the local herbalist? Heard about you. Igor? Nice to meet you. I'm Geralt.
What is this place?
Know this place?
Is this a temple?
We in a temple?
Okay, where's the gold?
There was gold here. Know what happened to it? Gotta talk to Yontek about this.
Think I understand what happened.
Think I know what happened. We're in a temple, and there was a tub full of gold here. Yontek found the key, showed it to the villagers, and they got greedy. Thing is, no one realized the gold might be protected by a curse. To lift it, we gotta bring back the gold. I should ask Yontek, maybe he knows where it is.
Well, Igor, if you want to be back to human status...
Transformation seems like a mean joke. Or else badly cast by someone who tried to do it with their feet.
Yeah, like I said,
Whoever said this knew what they were doing. Never known a monster to set a trap. Someone's here.
What? Oh, okay. Well, we're
Booby
not...
trap. Whoever said it knew what they were doing. Traps everywhere. Gotta be careful.
Excuse me, we're not doing the House of Reardon right now. We're doing the, Fool's Gold. But I guess it was close enough to Reardon Manor. Of course, that would be understandable. Alrighty, let's go get the piggy magic. Yontek's got a lot to answer for. And Igor, if you want to be human, I gotta get him back turned human. But see, Yontek didn't have to bring him the key either. Yeah, this place was close to Reardon. We'll get there. Alright, tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish this, then we gotta get to Reardon Manor. Okay.
Time to end this.
Last one. Village is safe for now.
Okay, Yontek, I got the wolves. We need to talk.
Yontek?
Aye?
About the curse.
Finally know what happened to the locals. They fell victim to a curse.
Oh, so... Can you uncurse them?
Yes, but I'll need your help.
Oh. All right.
You weren't cursed. Why?
You weren't transformed like the other villagers. Gotta say, I'm curious why.
Well, 'cause I didn't go with them.
You didn't take any gold from the temple?
Nay. Why would I?
Where's the gold?
Some gold was stolen. That's what caused the curse. Know where the gold is?
I done hid it.
Well, you gotta return it. And all the villagers need to be there when you do.
Oh. What?
Get the gold, and I'll get the pigs together. Meet by the mill, and we'll all go to the hog hut. It ought to work.
Well, he's going to save them. I'll get the gold.
Gotta herd the pigs there somehow. Axie, maybe?
Definitely, Yontek is 2 bricks short of a full load. Alright, piggies. Let's get y'all going.
Get moving. Towards the mill, piggies. Wait for me there.
Okay, there goes that group of pigs. Okay, where's the door to this? Well, I'm glad we took down the wolves because, yeah, that would have harmed them.
This way, Mr. Pig.
Go ahead, go, piggies. Let's go.
Time to go, Porker.
Alright. All the pigs are going to the mill. Yontek's got the gold. Then we'll go deal with Reardon. And obviously my Witcher senses extended more than I realized, and I think it was this close. So we'll do with that. So someone's there, huh? We'll have to figure that out when we get there, once we're done with the hog hut.
They's all here. Except for Igor.
Igor's waiting for us. Remember, once we're there, put the gold back where it was.
You get the pigs. I'll do the carrying and dropping off.
Oh goodness.
Let's go. Go. Move.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead a little bit, Yontek. Because I know there's gonna be some trouble. As in, here comes Knickers. There you go. Hey, Knickers down. Alright, Yontek, come on. Bring all the pigs. Knickers are down. Let's go. You're as slow as Christmas, Yontek. I don't think there's any more threat to the pigs. Or should I say village. Alright, let's go.
He's off.
Wait.
I'm myself again. Thank ye.
It's too early for joy. We need a head count of human heads.
We're almost all of us. Thank ye, White One.
Didn't do it alone.
Thank Yontek. He helped me a lot.
But it were Yontek brought us the key.
Must have known the goat was cursed. He didn't want to go with us.
But I didn't... 'Twas Igor. Igor wanted...
Won't get out of this dung breath. Get him!
Help me!
No. Helped enough. Not my concern anymore.
This is no longer my concern.
Good thing, too. Let's take him to the village. Make him pay for what he's done.
Yeah, speaking of pay.
Aye. Good work, Witcher, gotta say. Here's your coin.
Time to go back. Got us a guilty man to hang.
But nay!
Well, as far as I'm concerned, if Yontek got him the key, then they wouldn't be facing all that. As far as I'm concerned, Yontek can face the party with the village. Alrighty. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, we were doing Fall of the House of Reardon. And my Witcher sense is extended because this village is real close to the House of Reardon, so of course it would trigger. Let's go find what my Witcher senses was telling me while helping the that village out. Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with the wolves. No. Alright, now we're on to the House of Reardon over here. And there we go. Okay, now be careful, as myself told my Witcher senses
Must be
told
the
me.
manor the old woman mentioned.
Yep, and there's traps here and there's someone here too. So we gotta be careful.
Movement. Ought to keep my ears open. Rustling. Over there.
Alright. Where's the wrestling? Yep. Tell you what, let's go find out who this is.
Something's not right.
Well, of course something's not right. Someone's here.
Tripwire. A sort of attic. Gotta get up there somehow.
Yeah, there's someone up there, definitely. Yeah. Let's get that ladder.
Might be just long enough to reach that upper level. Let's see what's up there.
Mm-hmm.
Your reflexes have slowed. Hope you're not hurt. Those were my traps.
Letho.
Yeah, didn't expect to see you either. You one of them?
What are you talking about?
Who's them?
To the Emperor, mercenaries. To themselves, bounty hunters. To me, ordinary sons of bitches.
Well, got nothing to fear from me. Took a job from an old woman. Supposed to get rid of the monsters here.
Did that already. Count on you remembering that when you collect your pay.
Who's after you?
Who'd you piss off this time?
Emperor just decided to get rid of me. I'm an inconvenient witness after all. I've run into loads of men out to kill me ever since I left Loch Mween.
Now I understand all the traps.
Gotten real careful.
For good reason. Don't look a bit like lost travelers.
They're not. Means Lewis sold me out.
Lewis?
Old friend, kinda. Did a few jobs together once, a while past. Lewis recommended this place to me.
Yeah, you got duped.
You've grown careless. Let yourself be drawn into a trap.
Nah. Only traps here are the ones I set. Gotta get rid of them. Coming?
Of course I'll help.
Lead the way. We got a plan of attack?
Yeah. Improvise.
Yeah, that's Letho. And I didn't step on none of his traps. So I don't know why you'd say why'd they get hurt.
What? Lost your nerve?
Let's not watch it with your
Goddamn fools.
Shoddily armed for assassins.
They're just scouts. Came to see if Lewis was telling the truth. Rest must be waiting nearby.
And your old pal probably knows where.
He was the only one knew I'd be here. Must have told him. Think me and him are due for a little chat.
coming with you, but next time watch your witcher magic on me when I'm in helping you. Love to see that too.
Could be interesting. Love to see it.
Come along. Sight of two witches should loosen his tongue that much quicker. Stay close to me. It's one of those places that's hard to find if you don't know where to look.
This Lewis, somehow doubt he's one of your best friends.
You know how it is in this trade. Drink with someone in the evening, check if he's robbed you in the morning.
How'd you meet?
Was before Faltas kissed this world goodbye. Lewis was a wanted man in Aedirn. Hefty bounty on his head and normal contracts were hard to come by. So I decided to catch the bastard and make some coin. Tracking him down proved easier than killing a drowner. He was, merrymaking at the Golden Hanged Man. Smack in the middle of Hag. Nabbed him, tied him up, but the guard post didn't open till dawn. So we had a few hours. Started talking, killing time. Chat was so nice that once dawn came, I let him go.
And that's why you trusted him? Felt he owed you one?
I was stupid. Stupidity can cost you, but betrayal costs even more.
Next time, watch your witcher magic, Letho, especially when I'm trying to help you down the bad guys that's chasing you down. Alright, Letho, you're being quiet. Or you just concentrating? Come get Roach.
Letho. Greetings. Good to see you, alive and well.
Oh, yeah?
Course! We're old mates, ain't we? Who's your friend?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher.
Another one? What's this? Prime contract available in the area? Sit down. Care for a drink?
I don't drink with traitors and rats.
Whoa, let's be civil now. Remember, you're on my turf.
Arno Vester's men showed up at the manor. You were the only one who knew I was there.
They'll be nipping at your heels for a while. Said so yourself. Perhaps they finally caught a whiff.
With your help.
You've not been here 5 minutes, and already you've offended me twice.
No insult worthy of scum like you.
Careful, men! They're witches! Witches' job to take!
Make an exception for you. Lie still or you'll bleed to death. Tell me where Vester's men are. I'll give you something to staunch the bleeding.
They're north of here. In Lindenvale.
How much they pay you to double cross him?
I'm curious. How much does the life of an old mate get you these days?
The Thing's been shy of late. And we fell afoul of the Black Ones. Vesta showed up one day, offered half of the bounty on your head, and a letter of absolution from the Emperor. You gotta understand, you don't say no to an offer like that.
I understand.
My medicine!
Gotta understand, Lewis. You don't betray men like me. Time to see Vester.
Going with you.
Horses!
Hey there. Run, Roach. Arno Vester. Nilfgaardian name.
From Metner, I think. But he's hunted and killed everywhere from the far south to the Dragon Mountains.
Why have I never heard of him?
Goon goes by different names. Brandon Vilf, Apple Saxon, Manfred Wimplebottoms.
Manfred Wimplebottoms? Good name for a clown.
Ones he's done in sure weren't laughing. Preferred method, rip the teeth out one by one, then cut the mouth open ear to ear. It's how they punish deadbeat debtors in the Nilfgaardian underworld.
Quite the career. Underworld to serving the Emperor and his court.
Yeah, scum does usually float to the top. Keep your eyes open.
Think they're really here?
Don't know. But like I said, I've grown real careful.
Dance for all of stolen coppers, three, a great feast tonight.
Alright, Letho. Since you said a lot of people are on your trail, you've already got a plan, so I'm not going to interfere unless they try to take your head off. So I'm assuming you want them to think you're dead, but not dead, right? He's already got that covered, I think.
Nice mounts.
Gotta be worth more than the entire village.
What's in the barn?
Hey!
Got company? Run and find your parents. Tell them to grab whatever's valuable, take you and flee. Got it? Good. Give this to your mother. Now run.
What was that?
Compensation. Stay here and don't interfere, no matter what happens. Plug your ears.
What the blazes? A bolt of lightning or something?
Shut up, all of you! Letho of Gullet. Good to see you, alive and well.
Funny. Second time today I've heard that lie.
It is no lie. You will certainly fetch a higher bounty alive.
Really? How much?
Enough to buy me an estate in Kovir, where I will lie about eating fruit till the end of my days.
Not bad. Not every man gets to know the price on his head.
Most men would prefer not to have one. But why have you come? To make my life easier?
We were passing by. Decided it was time to finally meet the famous Arno Vester in person.
I am flattered. Shame we'll not get to know one another better.
Why? Going somewhere?
No, simply because I will kill you in a moment.
Wanna kill me, but you don't even know me. Not nice. Think I have to punish you for that. But I won't kill you. I'll just cut off your hands. Cut off all your hands. One man after the other. Till the end of your days, those stumps will remind you of the mistake you made.
Bloody hell. You fucking dimwit. I hadn't time to exchange 2 words with the man.
He provoked me!
We have no quarrel with you, but one false move and...
And what?
You will end like him. What say you to that?
If Letho really is trying to escape from all these people, he sure doesn't want me killing him, because then it just means there's more people coming after him. I think he wants to play dead. So, okay, I don't want trouble.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Wise choice. Take his head, and we leave this god's-forsaken place.
Nope, his medallion's all you need.
You're not taking anything. Need proof? Take his medallion.
We will take his head. You are 1, we are 3.
Mm-hmm. But in the time it took me to run up, Letho dropped 6 of yours with a bolt in his chest. How long will it take me to kill you? What do you think?
Then, take the medallion. The head could rot before we arrived at our destination. Saddle the horses. We ride!
Now, if I hadn't come along...
Zinguibarian venom. Something's fishy.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad I didn't kill him, because they'll just mean more pursuers for him. And now they're off his trail. I knew I went with my gut instinct.
You still here?
They'd have cut your head off if I hadn't been here.
So you proved useful after all.
Could have told me.
No fun in that.
You alright?
You alright? You're conscious, but the Zanguibarian venom could still kill you. Got the antidote?
Saddlebag. Take it in a minute. Couple of days I'll be like new.
What was it for, that whole farce?
Told you. I'd been on the run since Loch Muin. Loads of pursuers. Got ambushed once, almost died. So I decided it was time to end it. Once and for all. Found Vasto's gang and paid off his arbalist. You just witnessed the rest of the story.
Lewis a part of this plan?
What about Lewis? Was he part of this plan?
Nah, a minor complication. Though his betrayal, it did get me thinking. But I had to risk it. Gotta say it's paid off. Letho of Gullet's dead as a doornail. Word of that'll spread like wildfire far and wide. All I gotta do now is disappear.
Well, you could go to Karamoran.
You could wait things out at Karamoran.
With your friends from the School of the Wolf. No thanks. Could end badly.
Tell them I sent you. They'll understand, give you space.
Kaer Morhen, you say? Why not? Got some loose ends to tie up, but then I'll head there.
Need anything else?
Help you somehow? Need anything?
No thanks. I'll be fine.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen.
See you, Wolf.
Alright, we completed 2 of them. Let's see here, we completed Fool's Gold. During his travels through Velen, Geralt survived many a bizarre adventure, but few more memorable than that which I will now recount. For who would have thought a routine stop in a village strangely empty save a few bandits arguing with a local dunce would end in such a curious fashion? The Witcher surely didn't, though he did have his suspicions. After he dealt with the bandits and talked to the fool, Yontek, he set about visiting the village's huts and the pigs who dwelt in them. Yes, that's right, pigs. Geralt quickly realized they were not merely farm animals running amok while their masters were away. After all, in this time, Velen was gripped by famine, and people had long ago eaten all domestic animals. The pigs were in fact the cursed inhabitants of the village themselves. With Yontek's help, Geralt started to investigate this curious matter. Before long, Geralt had unraveled the riddle of the village of the swine. He discovered its inhabitants had broken into the treasury of some forgotten god, made off with the gold that was his by divine right, and were cursed into hogs as a result. The Witcher lifted the villagers' curse, but something of the swine must have remained within them, for as soon as they could utter something more than a grunt, they began tossing around baseless accusations. Yontek became their scapegoat, and the herd of pigs turned into a lynch mob. Alas, such is human nature. We are ungrateful and hypocritical to the point where one almost prefers the company of pigs. Alright, and then we completed Ghost of the Past. What does one expect to find inside an abandoned country manor? Dusty crockery, moth-eaten dollies, a moldy trophy buck perhaps? If its inhabitants trod on the wild side, certainly not the most wanted man north or south of the Aruga. Yet that, dear reader, is exactly who Geralt found when he entered such a manor in Lindenvale. The assassin of kings himself, Geralt's old acquaintance, his sometime friend and sometime enemy, Letho. He was hiding there from bounty hunters out for his scalp. Geralt, now fully able to remember how Letho and 2 of his colleagues once saved Yennefer's life, could not refuse him help. What Letho did next proved he was both clever and fearless. In order to get rid of the bounty hunters breathing down his neck once and for all, he took a crossbow bolt to the chest and faked his own death. This caught Geralt by surprise, but he improvised splendidly. Convinced Letho was dead, Vester and his men rode off to spread the news far and wide. Letho could now simply lie low for a spell and wait for the world to forget about him. Geralt proposed that his old acquaintance seek shelter at Kaer Morhen. Letho hesitated, but in the end accepted the offer. While traversing the inhospitable lands of Velen, Geralt came across an abandoned farming estate. Upon entering the estate's farmhouse, he discovered that, though seemingly uninhabited, he was crammed full of deadly traps. Someone clearly did not want any uninvited guests snooping around the place. Geralt decided to find out who and why. Well, of course. Letho did tell us that the people were tracking him. And he nearly died, got nearly ambushed once, and nearly died from it. So, yeah, of course we had to play a little bit into that, but that's okay. We're going back to Rooted Manor. We're going to find the pay, and we're going to kind of figure out what's been going on in her place. I know Letho took care of the monsters, and obviously I guess I must have stepped accidentally on one of his traps. Alrighty.
Wonder what door this opens.
Yeah, I know what door that opens. Alrighty.
Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be.
Yep. Okay, let's go on over here and see if there's anything else. Alright, now we've already been through the main barn. Alright, Letho. Alright, now she's left.
Somebody lived here once.
Yep.
Dolores. Something here. A chest.
Okay, we got the money. Now there's another mystery here that we need to solve. Ah.
No one's been here in a long time.
Of course.
Strange. Wall looks like it was put up later than the others.
Okay, did we pick up anything from Dolores's house that we need to kind of read? Yeah, those are contracts. Yeah, I think there's a diary. I think there's a diary.
Skeleton in the closet. Happens in the best families.
Mm-hmm.
A man. In his 30s, 40s maybe. A couple of pages missing. Torn out. And thus I die in darkness of hunger and thirst. Gods have mercy.
Okay, now what did I pick up? And so the time has come for me to die of starvation in the dark, alone in my own manor, while my servants bring in a fresh harvest just beyond these walls. My cries are in vain, no sound escapes from the stony grave, from the tomb that fiend Roderick sealed me in. Yet this is not the worst wrong he has done me. He stole my Dolores, and so I curse him. 1,000 curses I call upon Roderick of Gore's Velen, not for taking my life, but for taking from me, the one who gave my life meaning. If anyone ever finds my remains in this letter, please seek out my sister Dolores and tell her the truth, that I was killed by the man who seduced her, the man she left me for, the scoundrel Roderick of Gores Velen. He struck me from behind, dragged me here, and then walled me in while I lay unconscious. He didn't even have the courage to slit my throat. Yet, despite it all, I hope he brings her happiness, and so I will rest in peace. But if he fails her, my ghost will haunt him to the end of his miserable life, and he will die as I have, alone and forgotten. Ouch. Yeah, but there's also got to be a diary somewhere. That's why I'm going to go through the books right quick and see if I can get her diary. Yeah, where is her diary? Yeah, we definitely gotta read some books, because some of it adds to our bestiary. But I'm trying to find something. Now, I doubt that her diary is gonna have multiple copies. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I haven't found it yet. Okay, her brother got killed off by her husband. But didn't she have a diary in here somewhere? In her house? You would think. Yeah, I think her diary's in here. There it is.
A journal. A little wear and tear. Someone's journal.
There's her diary. Knew she had a diary somewhere. Okay, the 3rd of F. Hot summer days have come earlier than usual this year. Humbert has grown unbearable. He gets angry wherever I accompany the milkmaids to the river. He says I'm not to fraternize with the help. But what makes him truly fierce is when I converse with Yan and Fred. He claims a well-born lady should not mix with men of lower rank. That done so undermines his rightful authority over them. Perhaps once the summer swelter begins to fade, he'll become more tolerable. The 20th of F. The boredom weighs heavier and heavier upon me. I love my brother and am glad we did not sell the estate after our parents died, but at times I daydream of what it would be like to live somewhere else with other people. The 43rd of F. We've a guest. He's the son of a lord from somewhere near Gores Velen. A hunt took him across our land and he asked for lodging. Oh, what joy. Finally, something is happening. The 15th of Lammas. The time has come to admit it. I love Roderick and I feel he loves me too. I hope Humbert will be pleased. 18th of Lammas. I told Humbert about Roderick and me. He flew into a rage. He said that match was out of the question. Perhaps I can convince him otherwise. The 21st of Lammas. Humbert remains implacable, but I shan't abandon the love of my life for him. If I'm left with no other choice, I will run away with Roderick. Yeah, probably a mistake. Well, she's about to find out. Alright. Alright, well, we're done investigating, so let's go back to Lindenvale and turn this in. Alright, where is she?
You're that white one.
Pretty-head fellow like you's got to be experienced. Will you?
Hello, Dolores.
You've returned. What's become of my home?
It's safe now.
It's safe now. Got some hard news too, though. Found your brother's corpse bricked up in a wall. And this.
So, Roderick, my husband, he killed him. Gods.
Sorry.
The truth can be cruel, but one can't turn back time. And perchance, did you find my chest with my treasures?
Yeah, pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
Alrighty, there we go. Alright. We just completed the fall of House Reardon, I think. That's what it's called. Yeah, the fall of House Reardon. There we go. Continuing his tour of rural Velen, Geralt stopped by the village of Lindenvale. There he came across a grief-stricken old woman, the cause of her woe. She was homeless, a monster having made its nest in her family manor and forced her into a rental situation elsewhere that had recently proven unaffordable. When Geralt approached her, she asked him to rid her manor of this beast. In return, she gave him a precious token, the key to the chest in which she claimed to keep her life savings. Geralt couldn't refuse to help an elderly person in need, especially that one so eager to reward him handsomely for it, and so decided to do as she asked. Speaking of that brother, while in the manor, Geralt happened across the most unusual find, the body of a young man bricked up behind a wall. It seemed this was no macabre bricklaying accident, but a grisly murder. The man was Humbert, Dolores' brother, and this murderer, Dolores' first husband, Roderick. He returned to Dolores and told her this, though learning the truth froze the old woman's blood in her veins and undoubtedly took years off the already short time remaining to her. She was grateful to Geralt for the information. When Geralt arrived at the Reardon family manor, he found that Letho had long ago rid the place of the beast that once prowled it. All that was left for him to do was tell the woman that her former home was now safe. When Dolores heard the news, she was beside herself with joy, as the place was closely tied to her fondest childhood memories, to the days when she was young and beautiful and lived there with her brother and parents. Dolores moved back into her family manor and lived there in peace and comfort to the end of her days. Well, good for her. But we gotta do other things. Yeah, we need to take care of some stuff in here. Well, we need to go help the Peller. Now, he did help us out, so I thought it's kind of time to return the favor. Let's go to Fikal. So let's go help the Peller out. Yeah, we're going around here just in case. Obviously, I forgot to loot some chests, didn't I? Well, that's what all the loot's for, is to catch things I couldn't. Alright, so now let's go to the Peller. Yeah, I've got to fight these ghouls, even though I don't want to. Alright, ghouls, let's go.
Come on.
Okay, so I just did one, alright. Fine with me. But there is some concentration I'm gonna have to do for the Peller. He ain't gonna start until it's really dark. Alrighty. That's a lot of people. Alright, alchemy. Well, we can do a little bit of alchemy and head to mineral. Definitely. Alright. See what we're gonna do. Let's see what about our character here. I want to go into marksmanship, but I did say I wanted something out of the general area, right? Focus. There we go. Okay. Now we'll go back into let's do a little bit of alchemy here. Follow the grasses. Frenzy. I like frenzy. We'll put it right there so it can kind of gain a little bit off of the mutagen. There we go. Now I got to rest until midnight. Okay, I got my stuff ready. Okay, let me get my potions ready.
Each will say I want their
All right, Peller.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
We can start.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment ere we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Get ready.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall. See this sign, gentle and pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
A sound I hear. She's right.
Spirit grace the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Spirit join us round the fire.
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
You stupid water hag.
Hark, a sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
You got it. Leave them alone.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take it and disperse the others.
Really? Bring it, witch hunters. Let's go.
Leave not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle.
Come on, witch hunter.
Damn it.
You're done.
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
What are you thinking?
The bloodshed could do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Pella shall finish the rite.
Continue.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What means the darkness loom?
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What means the darkness loom?
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run!
Let's go for it, Race.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
This is hallowed ground.
Race, hold down.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambrose, the Pella fears not.
Wraith called you a patricide.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
Gotta do something about this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Okay. Alrighty. Now we gotta go nail the body, right? Yeah, we'll do it from the Orphans of Crookback Bog. Yeah, we'll help the Peller out with his situation, then we'll worry about the coming back to Crookback Bog.
It's clearing up.
It's already cleared up, Geralt. Goodness gracious. Or, excuse me, I am Geralt. Yep, I'm gonna be running. Alrighty, let's run from these drowners. And now we're gonna be worrying about rot fiends instead. Alright, rot fiends. Are y'all gonna come? Come on.
Come on, come closer.
I couldn't have done any better than that. 3 in 1. Alright, here's the body.
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
Yeah, let's use Igni.
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Now, I know we gotta go back to the Peller. But yeah, you know what? Let's go to the Peller and complete this. Don't like to leave work undone. We could go from Heatherton. Alrighty. Oh man, that drowner's after me. If you think you can catch me. Didn't take long. Alright, Peller, let's see what we can do. Alright, Peller.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Yeah, found your father's body.
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
You really killed your father?
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Wraith should stay away now.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Thank you. Alright, so... we completed Forefathers Eve. Alrighty. We completed Forefathers Eve. If we can find that one. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Forefathers Eve. During his travels through no man's land, Geralt ran into the Peller once more. The strange fellow had a favor to ask of the Witcher. He wanted Geralt to help him perform a cherished local peasant rite known as Forefathers Eve. During this ritual, he explained, lost spirits are summoned and their deeds judged. Fantastic material, by the way, for a poet looking to make his name with an atmospheric ballad. This Forefathers Eve was said to be held at midnight on Fyke Isle, and Geralt, having no other plans and his curiosity piqued, promised to attend. On Fyke Isle, the Peller led the Witcher through the arcane rites that marked the opening of Forefathers Eve. Alas and alack, uninvited guests then arrived and threatened to break up the ritual before its conclusion. The witch hunters considered what the peasants practiced on Fyke Isle to be vile necromancy and demanded they stop it at once. Abandoning his rule of not taking sides in others' affairs, the Witcher chose to defend the ritual's participants. Predictably, this did not please the witch hunters one bit. A bloody fight broke out on Fyke Isle, and though it ended in victory for Geralt, it had disastrous effect on the rest of the ritual. Geralt had defended the peasants from the witch hunters' persecution, but spilled much blood in order to do so. Sealing the sacred ground, Forefathers Eve could not continue. But the Peller had more requests for Geralt. He wanted him to find and burn the body of old Ambrose. This man was the Peller's father, a cruel brute who returned from the dead to continue tormenting his son. Burning the body was a way to resolve the Peller's issues with his father and send the ghost of old Ambrose into the nether realms for good. Okay. What's another one? Yeah, we promised to do this one, right? Fix the shrines for an old woman. I think we need to do that. That'll be the next one we do. Alright, we'll go to Mid Cops. Alrighty, there we go.
Oh, Mom, that hurt! Ow! Have you drove off all the monsters then?
Alrighty. So we're off to fix the shrines. And this woman wanted us to fix the shrines, so let's go fix the shrines. You ready? Here we go. We're coming up on one now. Alright, let's see what it is. Oh, and okay, it's insectoid.
How long you gonna make me wait?
You can make me wait long. Alright, so here's the statue.
Destroyed this one too.
Or should I say shrine. Alrighty, now we gotta go to the other shrine. Yeah, but there's also going to be a griffin in the area. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite ready to face a griffin. Speaking of, I think I'll skirt around its nest for now. Not ready to take on an arch griffin. Maybe later when I get more powerful, if I feel like, you know, I can handle it, but until then, nope. Oh, hello!
Go for the whoreson's eyes!
What now, you piece of filth?
Oh, that's locked, but there's a griffin around too.
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
Yeah, we're not ready to take on that either. But yeah, we do need to handle all these contracts that are around this area. I'm kind of running with my sword out. That's not a good idea. I'd hate to trip on my own sword. Alright, we're getting closer. Oh, goodness gracious.
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
No fear of the gods' wrath?
The locals claim the gods are unhappy. No fear of their wrath?
The wrath of the gods? The gods are dead. We but dispose of their rotting remains, the dying embers of superstition that harms.
Great. Need a favor, though. You gotta clean up after yourselves here. Then go back to wherever you came from Dispose of those embers there.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
Yeah, I can't let you vandalize the shrines.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Or what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey!
Oh, you're gonna try, alrighty?
Well...
Come on, come closer.
Alright, so... we completed, was it the shrines? I forgot that. Defender of the Faith. There we go. Geralt has a live and let live policy regarding the gods and their worshippers. If they don't bother him, he returns the favor. Sadly, not everyone follows the sage precept. A distraught woman in Velen informed him someone had been destroying the shrines that dot the region's roadsides. She begged him to repair the damage and, if possible, punish those responsible. Though he did not share the woman's devotion or outrage at this sacrilege, he decided to help all the same. While following the trail of damaged holy sites, Geralt encountered a group of young men who, he learned, were students at Oxenfurt Academy, influenced by some radical philosopher that had taken up arms in the battle against religion. As is often the case with students, what began as a measured discussion of worldviews ended in a brawl. Now we could go to return to Kripat Bog and help the Baron out. And then we do got to... yeah, we gotta get money for that, so we gotta stay far from that. Let's see here. Wow, we traveled a long way, didn't we? Well, I guess while we're at it, we could go here. I don't know if, there's, how powerful this area is, but we'll go find out. That will give us something to, come back to. Alrighty. Here we go. All the way down here. Yeah, this part of Velen I don't like. That is for sure. And this place is also haunted by a lot of wraiths. But we could take care of the wraiths.
You're gonna make me wait.
Ouch! So hurt! Alrighty. Okay, guarded treasure. But at the same time... okay, we got a place that we can fast travel to if needed. And we already got some of the race dispensed. Doesn't mean they're going to stay there though. But that's okay. Alright, where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going to Down Warren, aren't we? Well, we could. We can go back to the Kripat Bog. Yeah, this is where we're going to end up coming back to. Okay, that house is locked. Let's see if these houses were locked or but I wonder if this one is. Yep. Well, I'm not going to have a place to rest. Nope. Wow, I'm just pretty much out of luck, ain't I? Well, I think I'm gonna stay here and kind of rest up and then head for the Baron and Down Warren. So yeah, I'm glad I could play for you. I hope that when you watch this that you enjoy yourself. You have a great day and a good day. And y'all stay cool or warm depending on the weather and where you live. And I'll see y'all on the next one.